Hello everyone. Welcome to my new video. In our last code adventure, we tackled variables and operators like pros. Now, it's time to master the art of control flow statements in Python. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already. That way, you'll be the first to know when new Python knowledge drops. Control flow statements dictate the order in which your program's lines of code are executed. Instead of a linear, top-down flow, they introduce conditional branching and looping, enabling your program to make choices and repeat actions based on specific circumstances. Here are the main types of control flow statements in Python. If-else statements. These allow you to check a condition and execute different blocks of code based on the result. Think of it like a two-way road. If the condition is true, one path is taken; if it's false, another path is followed. If signals the start of the conditional block. Condition, an expression that evaluates to either true or false. Colon marks the end of the if statement's header. If the condition is true, then the lines under the if statement will be executed. Else introduces code to execute if the condition is false. For example, if the value of the variable age is greater than or equals to 18, then the code will show the message, "You are eligible to vote." If not, then it will show the message, "You need to be 18 to vote." Elif statement provide additional branches within an if statement, enabling you to check multiple conditions and take different actions accordingly. It's like a highway with several exits, each leading to a specific destination based on your criteria. In this example, we are checking multiple conditions using if and then elif condition. You can check as many conditions as you need by adding elif statement within the if statement. Loops allow you to repeat a block of code as long as a specific condition remains true. Imagine a spinning carousel. The code keeps looping until the condition becomes false. The loop first evaluates the condition. If the condition is true, the code block within the loop is executed. After the code block finishes, the condition is checked again. If it's still true, the loop repeats. The loop continues until the condition becomes false, at which point it terminates and the program execution moves on to the next statement. For loop is another type of control flow statement that iterates over a sequence of items, executing a block of code for each item in the sequence. Think of them as saying, "Do this thing for every item in this list." The loop starts by assigning the first item from the sequence to the variable item. The code block within the loop is executed, using the current value of item. After the code block finishes, the loop moves on to the next item in the sequence and assigns it to item. The loop continues until all items in the sequence have been processed. Mastering control flow statements is crucial. Control flow statements are like the traffic lights of your program, guiding the flow of execution and making your code dynamic and powerful. Embrace them, experiment with different combinations, and witness your Python skills soar to new heights.